Right guys, so in this video we're going to talk about what's called the GV Logic shortcode. So this basically will allow you to do various different conditions inside of the text. Now for most people, and especially if you've watched the video on changing the visibility of patterns, you may not need to use this GV Logic shortcode because you can actually add conditions to the field for it to show up. But at certain times it is quite useful to use this shortcode in order to bring up certain bits of information within the text. So if you read through the GV Logic shortcode on this page, you'll get a lot of information of how it can be used, but I'm just going to show you the basics based off some of the shortcode that's already in the default hair analysis reports. So this is basically the shortcode. It's a bracket and then GV Logic, and then you can type if and then pop in the merge tag. So if this is a retest comes to no, then you can print all of this information, and then down at the bottom you can close the shortcode. So basically this text will only show if the retest is no. Now technically what you could do is go down to add a condition and do is this a retest is yes, and this whole field will show in this condition. But for this particular one I just wanted to use the GV Logic shortcode to bring up the information here if the retest is no, and then if the retest is a yes, then you can add information in here. The reason why I didn't use the visibility option for this particular one is because I've got a lot of other different shortcodes in here, so I was trying to not make a lot of different fields. I can just put all of the information into one field and it just cleans up the back end a little bit better. So in this particular example we've got the GV Logic shortcode showing whether it's a retest or not, and then if we go further down you can see that I've actually got information in this introduction based off of symptoms. So if you're looking for all of the merge tags that you can actually use, you can click on here and you'll get a list of all of the different merge tags that can be used. So we've got the calcium number, the calcium previous number, if it's a retest, we can see the percentage increase, calcium surge. So there's a lot of different shortcodes, merge tags you can actually use for oxidation rate. So this one here will actually show if a person's in slow oxidation, whether it's a slow mixed, slow oxidation. This one will show if it's fast oxidation and fast mixed oxidation. Here are ratios, so the calcium magnesium ratio. Here's the percentage of the calcium magnesium ratio. But like I say, it's mostly already included within the hair analysis app, so using the GV Logic shortcode is quite advanced. So if we could click on the calcium magnesium ratio for example, we've already set it up in here. But this is if you want to do more advanced things. So in the next video we're going to talk about how to go a step further with the GV Logic shortcode and use nested shortcodes in the hair analysis app.